because I didn't pay for it and this isn't the unit that I bid on. They're giving me a unit that they just didn't want to clean out themselves. VO3, and it is absolutely jammed. Supposedly this is a 10 by 15, I'm not sure. There's a huge story behind this, and I will tell you that in a minute. Alright guys, so I bought a storage unit. Well, actually I didn't buy a storage unit. I've been in a storage unit last week, and I completely forgot about it and got outbid on it. So the other day I got an email from the storage facility saying, hey, there's a second chance offer. So I looked at it, I'm like, oh yeah. It had an exercise bike in and a few other boxes and tote. It was like a 10 by 15 unit. And they were going to charge me $60. So I said, yeah, no problem. So I agreed to it. I went out and to the facility, and they were closed because they had some kind of water damage, pipes froze or something. So I had to go to another facility to pay. So I went over there and paid, followed the girl back to the unit. It didn't have one of their red locks on it. It had another lock on it, and she actually had to cut the lock off the storage unit, which I found really weird. So that took a minute because she was having problems with the grinder to open it. So that was my first clue that there was an issue. And my second clue that there was an issue is we couldn't open the door. It took us a minute to get it open because there was so much crap in the front of the unit that we couldn't even open the damn door. Now, I'll put a picture in right somewhere around here of what the unit I won looked like. I actually saved it so that I would have proof. And from that picture to what I'm going to show the video of me out at the unit, that looks nothing like it. Absolutely nothing like it. So they ended up shutting it back up, and they had to do some research on what the hell's going on, which I think was a giant load of crap. I get a call the next day. Oh, if you come into the Millbury unit and we will refund you your money, and if you want the unit still, you can have it. I'm like, okay. Now I'm thinking that it's the unit that I was looking at in the pictures and everything. So I said, yeah, I still want that unit. I'm not sure why you give me a refund, but okay. So I went back, I got the refund. We went back out there, and it was the exact same unit that they cut the lock off. That's a total disaster. So I'm like, okay. I started going through it a little bit, and I figured out that this was a manager's special unit, which is, after climbing in it and looking through some of the boxes, it was basically a bunch of garbage that they look like they swept out of other units and just threw in this giant unit and decided to give it away. There was a safe in the back that was completely smashed open. And all the boxes were just filled with crap. There was no value there. They were basically saying, here's your money back, clean out my unit for me. And no. So I basically took a coffee mug and this kid's Bruins jersey, which was inside a box of junk, and said, yeah, you're paying me for my time driving out here. It took a half a tank of gas to friggin' get out here the past 2 days. I'm like, no, you can keep this unit. I'm not dealing with it. So, yeah, that's that on that storage unit. The friggin' scammers. I mean, they're killing this industry, these storage facilities. You know, we're there to help them, but they're going through crap, and it's become really frustrating. All the units up here in New England area are just, they look like total garbage because it looks like people are going through them. They're either letting the customer come in and taking their possessions out and then selling the garbage. I don't know what's going on, but it's getting really frustrating, and I don't know how much longer I can, I don't know, deal with this crap. I may go a different way and get back into thrifting, going to thrift stores or yard sales and stuff like that. But yeah, that's my rant for now. Here's the video. We bought another storage unit finally. If you can say we bought the unit. Alright guys, so I went through a few of these boxes. So this kind of looks like it's all been gone through. It's all garbage on top of garbage. I don't know what I'm going to do. If I'm going to just tell them they can take this unit and shove it, because I didn't pay for it and this isn't the unit that I bid on. But this is kind of ridiculous. If they're giving me a unit that they just didn't want to clean out themselves. But we'll go from there.